It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Hard hit at third. And taken in out there for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting third, center fielder.
A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Prince Fielder gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bounce towards the second baseman. A bare hand play by Cano. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Set to get his day started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Oh, how about Cano? Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Hanley Ramirez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. David Ortiz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Addison Russell.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Shane Victorino will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holt moves over. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with one down, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holt has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jorge Soler, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
There is Pedroia. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Travis Shaw will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Victorino. And he makes the catch for the second out. Mookie Betts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Victorino going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jason Hayward is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Francisco Cervelli stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat. Around
first, digging for 2 now, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Oh!
Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Arrieta into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Bradley runs. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Prince Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Addison Russell walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Travis Shaw comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Juan Uribe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Off for the Cubs, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Brock Holt gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Francisco Cervelli will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Yoenis Cespedes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Prince Fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, Prince Fielder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Of course, that power of Prince's didn't looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
First baseman number 34, David.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. David Ortiz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Addison Russell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Shane Victorino will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Juan Uribe will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Travis Shaw will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Travis Shaw.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jorge Soler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Tommy La Stella is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.P. Howell will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Jason Hayward.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Joe Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Popped up. Kelly will do this himself, and that's the first out. Yoenis Cespedes strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Robinson Cano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brock Holt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Arrieta is ready. Here comes the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. To short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ryan Hennigan will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right. Two gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Prince Fielder ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Juan Uribe strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Again down to second. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Ball three. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well.
34. David Ford.
Adam Warren will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out.
Adam Warren.
David Ortiz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Swing and a little tapper. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Xander Bogaerts ready for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third.
Yeah, and you know that he wants to drive this one deep if possible and just end it right now. But, hey, a seeing-eye grounder would work, too.
And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. One away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Cervelli recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Francisco Cervelli takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes for second. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. He'll try it again from first. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Mookie Betts into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman
Josh Rutledge will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Ryan Hennigan is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stephen Wright is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Right.
Dribbled up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Counts 1-0.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Uribe will make the catch to retire the side. Juan Uribe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Out for the Cubs, third baseman, Juan Uribe.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes Uribe for out number 1. John Lester settles into the box for his first chance. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley has a beat on it. 2 down. Jason Hayward will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Over forward is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 34.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A scoop with the bare hand. He is out.
Whew, no problem.
Addison Russell is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Rutledge has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Josh Rutledge is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ryan Hennigan is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stephen Wright is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Stephen Wright.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Lester sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Pitch out, nothing doing. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Prince Fielder is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Drilled to first. Fielder's there. The tag, and he is out. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Fielder in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. David Ortiz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Juan Uribe gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. John Lester is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Lester.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogarts will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box, Josh Rutledge. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Addison Russell will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Hennigan comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stephen Wright is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Moving under it, Cespedes. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss by Victorino as he's set down for the first down of the inning. Prince Fielder will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
Baseman number 7.
Juan Uribe strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Kelby Tomlinson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day.
Hector Rondon comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Hector Rondon. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field, number 18.
And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mookie Betts, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Brock Holt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swung on and missed for the first strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting,
So coming to the plate, Josh Rutledge, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A shot down the first baseline. Fielder has it, and he is out on the tag. Hector Rondon will be announced here, but I've got to say I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Tommy La Stella is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run.
Tommy La Stella.
And that misses ball 1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jason Hayward comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out. Addison Russell has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Pedro Strop will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Standing in, Ryan Hennigan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stephen Wright steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Still 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
To short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Kelby Tomlinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Shane Victorino brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Prince Fielder stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Prince is going to try it. He's heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Joe Kelly.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Pedro Strop. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Right fielder
Jason Hayward struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leo Ramirez will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
number 54.
Xander Bogaerts steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Hard hit ball to second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
Now batting,
Brock Holt gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hennigan. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Kelly. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Rusney Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. J.P. Howell will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Francisco Cervelli will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts on the slide. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
The batter.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Yoenis Cespedes strides in, grounded out his last time through. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in to begin the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Bradley Jr.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Whoa!
Dustin Pedroia ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Victorino has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Uribe has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Shane Victorino is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Shane Victorino.
On the ground up the middle, to his left, Bogarts. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Prince Fielder will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bogarts from the outfield grass. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
Number 7.
Juan Uribe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kelby Tomlinson is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
First baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Uribe has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Xander Bogarts digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And this is taken for the out. Brock Holt will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Neil Ramirez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Jordy Mercer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 57, Jordy Mercer.
Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Jason Hayward steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Addison Russell digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Carson Smith is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts gloves it on to first, and there are two down. Francisco Cervelli will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Adam Warren will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning.
Adam Warren.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Victorino sprinting after it, and he's set down, one away. Ryan Hennigan struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe into shallow left. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The pitcher number 30.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Carson Smith. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is under it, and that retires the side. Robinson Cano ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And with one swing of the bat.